here. So that's the company we're going to talk about today, Phenomenal Token, Phenomenal Club. They set up the first token, which is 100% backed by Bitcoin. What that means for you, we're going to discuss throughout the presentation. So yeah, let's start. First of all, the mission behind the whole business and as well the purpose behind is to grow a community that has a constant demand for the token, and as well deliver a business to the community, to the leaders, and also to the customers that is sustainable over the next years. If you have been involved in MLM for a couple of years, then you know, especially in the cryptocurrency market, there has been a lot of black sheep. There has been a lot of companies that promised a lot, but in the end of the day disappeared. And this is what we definitely want to prevent here. As I already explained, and why I do believe that this business model is sustainable, is they have created the first token, which is 100% backed by Bitcoin. That means whenever a token is being purchased, then the whole, like it's purchased by Bitcoin only, all right? So the whole amount of Bitcoin, just like there's a small fee for the purchase, but the whole amount is going to go into the liquidity pool. And that means for you, no matter how fast the business is growing, no matter how the demand is increasing or decreasing regarding the token, there will always be enough liquidity so in order people can swap back their tokens again and liquidate them, which is very important, because we have seen in a lot of businesses in the past that were built on a token connected with MLM, that all of a sudden the demand is not here anymore, you can't sell your tokens anymore, or there's simply no liquidity anymore in the pool because everything has been paid out. So that is definitely not going to be the case here. And another really cool feature is that the token cannot decrease in price. The price of the token based on a Satoshi value cannot go down. That means whenever a token, a phenomenal token, is being sold, then the exact same amount is going to be burned. Okay, like this, they are decreasing the supply, because as well the for the same amount that the liquidity pool is being decreased as well. And like this, they are stabilizing the price on a Satoshi value. Important to understand, right now, the Phenomenal Token is an internal token. It is not an external token yet, because otherwise it wouldn't be possible to guarantee a fixed Satoshi price. Okay, if this thing would be traded, for example, on PancakeSwap, because there would be too much external impact on the price, and it wouldn't be possible to guarantee the price of the token anymore. All right. What I do know, though, on what I have received on information, is that the company wants to decentralize the system very soon. That means everything is going to run on smart contract in a very unique model. I have already received like a little bit of information, though it's a bit too early to dive into that. So yeah, but you're going to receive that information very soon, and I believe that's an amazing step to go in the future. So another important thing, we got 8 income possibilities here as affiliates. Up to 72% go into the affiliate plan, into the marketing plan, go back to the community, back to the people that built the business, which I believe is it's large numbers, but it's sustainable, and we are going to explore throughout the presentation how. Good. So let me dive right into the first project that we are working here with, and this is the staking pools. I want to take up front, the business model is a bit complex. So I urge you just to pay close attention and just try to understand the concept, because if you understand the concept, then you can make money with basically any kind of business. So I'm keep it superficial. I'm gonna keep it not too much in detail, and I'll try to keep it easy, and all the detailed questions, we can answer them later on. So basically, if you want to participate in a staking pool, what you have to know, there is 17 different kind of staking pools, and each staking pool, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they increase as well in the amount that you have to put in order to participate with. For example, to participate in the first staking pool, the participation fee is 1 PNM. 1 PNM right now is around $20. Okay, so just so you have an example on that. Every pool, no matter if 1 or 17, is built up in this way. So it is a global binary system. This is how you can picture it. And this binary system is built from the top to the bottom, from left to right. Okay, so always the next free position when somebody joins into a staking pool is going to be filled. And like this, it is a global supportive system, because it can be that a person joins under you that isn't even in your team. And that's a pretty amazing concept, right? And every pool is built up on 7 positions. Okay, the first position is always your account. Okay, so we always go from your account. Then you have in level 2, you have 2 positions, like in every binary system. These 2 positions trigger effects for the upline, basically. So basically they bring unilevel positions up to 3 levels up, for example, and so on and so on. So they don't really matter too much in our case always. What is important is in the level 3, we have 4 financial positions, and these 4 financial positions all have a financial effect. So that means we either get commission, we either get a position in a new pool, or we get positions in smaller pools. Okay, we got that all listed up here in the presentation. Okay, so we make an example on staking pool 5. The cost to join is like 45 PNM, which is roughly around $900. Important to take before is it doesn't matter actually which kind of pool. You can have an unlimited amount of positions in each pool. So basically it would even be possible to fill each pool with your own positions. If you want to basically put in more money, it would be possible, right? So what you see here, for example, if the first financial position is filled, and in this example here, this would be Alex, then you would receive 12 positions in staking pool 1, which would equal 12 times $20. All right, and there will go a referral reward 3 levels up. Okay, so unilevel 3 levels up, and there would be a reward to your account of 28 PNM, which is roughly almost $600, right? So you see this person here purchased into staking pool 5, $900, and this is how these $900 would be split up. Okay, so basically $220 go as a reward for you in new staking pools that would be placed in the system on the new next 3 positions, all right, to support other members. $580 go to you as a commission, and $100 are being shared on a unilevel basis, 3 levels up. Okay, when the second position is filled, you see you get again positions in the smaller staking pools. Like this, you support members of your team, because whenever they advance in the pools, you will get a commission as well, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, that is the whole concept basically based upon. I know there's going to be questions to that in detail, but we are going to discuss them afterwards. I can just tell you this system is super powerful because it creates a dynamic by itself, and the moment the thing gets going, the results are crazy. We have people already in the company, and this concept started around 3 weeks ago, that earn around $30,000 a day. And honestly, after 3 weeks running time, This is quite huge results. Good. We don't go through this. This is basically just that you see the joining costs for the pools here increase, as well as the rewards that you would get whenever a financial position is being filled. Good. How do you get access to the Phenomenal Token ecosystem? First of all, and important to mention, it is possible to join completely free. Okay, so you don't have to purchase a status or anything. That's how we call them, status packages. You can join completely free, try out the business. It's free of charge. All right. What you have with a free package, of course, you have an earning limit as well. You are eligible to participate in the first 4 staking pools. So in order to increase your earning limits, you would have to purchase a status package. So that means it's like a prime membership, you can say. So the more expensive the membership is, the higher is going to be your earning limits. And as well, you get some, for example, access to higher pools, as you can see here, and you get some free tokens. And as well, you can maximize the earnings from the career plan. Okay. Whenever one of these packages is being sold, 72% out of that go into the affiliate plan, go back to the community. I will show you quickly then how it's split exactly, and important to understand here as well. You see, when these packages have earning limits, that means if I, for example, purchased a black package, I could earn with that $20,000. All right. Once I have earned $20,000, I have to purchase a new status package in order to be still eligible to earn and pay out commissions. That's a pretty amazing thing, actually, because like this, you make sure that affiliates constantly keep on purchasing the product again and again and again. And what means that it triggers again a new commission for the network. So it's a very dynamic system in that kind of way. And it's really supporting people that are building the business in the most possible way possible. All right. So let's take a look on whenever a package is sold, how this is going to be split. 37% go into the career bonus. Career bonus is a sort of uni-level bonus plus an additional 5%. So 42% in total go into the uni-level bonus of each status package sold. 30% go into the so-called shares bonus, which is a binary bonus. So we have a uni-level and binary bonus here. So this is the 72% that I was mentioning that are going into the marketing plan, that are going back to the community. 15% of each purchase are going into the liquidity pool, and 13% go to the company. And this is one of the only income streams that the company in that kind of case has. So the company really is completely community based and is really community focused. And that's why so much is going to be given back into the ecosystem, into the community. You see here, we get 8 possibilities of earning. So unilevel and binary, we get a commission every time a phenomenal token within our team is being purchased. There's a fee of 6%, and this 6% is shared 10 levels up to the upline in between your teams, which is quite massive. The bigger your team grows, the bigger the staking pools grow. It's just a simple math. This is true. This might be small money, but small bucks pile up as well. You got the referral bonus here, as I mentioned before, which is like a free level, uni level, and the staking pools. And whenever someone withdraws Bitcoin, there's as well a fee, and also this fee, the company takes nothing of it. It goes back 100% into the community. So these 3% withdrawal fee are being shared 1%, 1%, 1%, 3 levels up in the uni level. Aside from that, of course, when the phenomenal token price is growing, we earn money. So if the question should arise, can the price grow? Because I mentioned before, it cannot drop in Satoshi value. Yes, it can grow. The token started, when the company started about a year ago, with a price of $1. Right now, we are at $21, which is 21x. And I do believe that's quite massive in such an ecosystem. You have the staking pool income bonus, and of course, as well, when you progress into new pools, you're going to receive commission. All right, so let's take a look into the career bonus, into the uni-level bonus. Basically, as you might know it from a lot of companies that you have seen in the field, there is a ranking system. The ranks depend on how much sales you have in your whole team. The sales are being calculated in BTC. So basically, the higher your rank, the more sales, the higher the rank is going to be that you achieve. And in order to achieve a new rank, you as well have to help members in your team to progress in the career. All right, what do you get from that? So the higher your career rank is, the bigger the earnings that you will get on a uni-level bonus are going to be. This here, what you see in the bonus field here, is the direct commission that you would receive. So let's make an example. Let's say I'm on the rank of pro director. That means I would be eligible to 30% direct commission. Now, someone in my team is on the rank manager, 21%. Whenever he or someone in his team is selling a package, I would receive the difference, 30 minus 21, 9% on the whole sales that are happening in his team. Should he be advancing in the career and I stay in the same rank, then, for example, this commission will be lowered. 30 minus 24, 6%. I believe it's very, very simple and easy to understand. And yeah, that being said, I think we can move on. Another important topic to mention, because I was mentioning 42% going to the career, depending on the package that you have purchased. Let's just quickly go back here. You see you have a marketing bonus of up to 5%. So basically, starting from the gold membership or the gold status package, you're increasing your career earnings by a certain percent. So would you have, for example, a black package and you would be on the rank of the pro director, then your commission wouldn't be 30%, but 35%. So you can boost your earnings drastically by just buying a bigger status package. So it's a kind of like a VIP add-on for people that purchase the biggest status packages, which is pretty cool. Good. So now to the last bonus, basically, and this is the share bonus. It's a bit complicated maybe, but I want to explain before why I find that this is one of the most important as well as the most genius bonuses that I have seen so far in the MLM industry. I'm going to take out a calculator as well for that, because we're going to make a calculation so you can easier understand it. So first of all, if you have built binary systems before, and I have built a couple of them, I know a lot of companies in the past have failed because the binary bonus was simply paying out too much over time. And this did not happen just one time. This happened many, many times throughout my career, that the binary bonus was simply eating itself up by itself, because at some point, the dynamic of the network, the growth of the network is so fast that the bonus might pay out even more than actually money has been coming in. And this is the point where a lot of companies fail. Here, the binary bonus is capped, okay? And it's strictly capped to exactly 30%. And I will show you now in this example how this is being calculated. As you know, binary, we have a left and a right team, and we always earn the percentage or the commission on the sales on the weaker team, obviously, right? So whenever a status package, okay, is being sold, the status package I just showed you a couple of times, 30% of each status package value is going into the binary commission, okay? So let's say someone in our weak team sold a black package, okay? So the black package will be $6,000, and out of that, 30% would go into the binary bonus. Okay, so this amount here, $1,800, is going to be shared between everybody that's eligible for the binary commission, right? So in our example, we just say now we have 2 people that would be qualified for this commission, you yourself and the member in your team made a sale in his weak team. All right, so now it depends on which rank each person is and which package the person has. Okay, we said before we have a pro director with 100 shares, okay, eligible to 100 shares, holding a black package. So that's a 220 shares in total, okay? And we have a manager on our team. The manager, let's say, has a 15 shares, okay, and he has a gold package. So that would be 50 shares in total. All right, so what we would do now, basically, we have 50 shares here, the manager, okay, with the gold package, plus we have 120 plus 100, 220 shares. So that's a total of 220 shares, right? What we would do now is we would divide, right, this $1,800 commission by the number of shares qualified for this bonus. Okay, this would be what one share would receive. So now I calculate this amount by 220, for example, to get the commission for the first person, and this would be the commission. Okay, and if I calculate the same amount, all right, times the 50 shares that the other person receives, we are going to get exactly $1,800. And if you have understood this, then you will know that the binary bonus in this business can never pay out too much. All right, and that's one of the most important things, I believe, in my opinion. Good. That would be it from my side. I would say thank you for your attention for now, and I would say we can hop into questions, and I believe there is going to be a couple of them. And